Warm greetings to all the seniors tuning in to Holistic Health 24H, your trusted source for natural, gentle, and easy-to-follow health tips designed especially for older adults. Dear viewers, once we reach our 60s or 70s, blood pressure is no longer just a meaningless number. It can silently tire the heart, weaken the legs, cause dizziness, and even trigger a stroke without warning. The good news is, high blood pressure can be managed naturally, starting with the foods we eat every day. Today, Holistic Health 24H brings you 5 familiar, affordable foods that can help lower blood pressure in a gentle yet effective way. When consumed regularly, these can noticeably improve your heart health. 1. Garlic. A vascular relaxant right in your kitchen. Garlic isn't just a common spice. It's considered a powerful natural remedy for heart health, especially for seniors. It contains a potent compound called allicin, known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. More importantly, it helps dilate blood vessels, which reduces pressure on artery walls and naturally lowers blood pressure. When blood vessels are relaxed, circulation improves, and the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood. This is especially critical for older adults, since prolonged high blood pressure can weaken the heart and lead to stroke, or complications with the kidneys, eyes, and brain. Modern studies show that consuming 600 to 1,200 milligallons of garlic extract per day, equivalent to 1 to 2 fresh cloves, can reduce systolic blood pressure by 5 to 10 mmHg. This is comparable to the effect of mild antihypertensive medication, but without side effects, if used properly. So, how should you use garlic effectively? You can eat raw garlic after meals. Just crush it first to activate the allicin. Let it sit for a few minutes, then consume. If you can't eat it raw, cook garlic into soups, porridges, or stir-fried vegetables. You can also try black fermented garlic, which is milder, easier to digest, and senior-friendly. Garlic soaked in vinegar or honey is another popular folk remedy that may help regulate blood pressure. However, if you are taking blood thinners, antihypertensive medication, or have a stomach ulcer, it's best to consult your doctor before adding garlic to your daily routine, to avoid unwanted interactions. 2. Bananas. Boost potassium. Naturally balance blood pressure. If you're looking for a fruit that's both easy to eat and heart-friendly, bananas are a top choice. Not only do they provide quick energy, but bananas are also rich in potassium, a vital mineral for those dealing with high blood pressure. Why is potassium so important? It's simple. Many people consume too much sodium, salt, in their daily diet, which is a major factor behind rising blood pressure. Potassium helps flush excess sodium out of the body through urine, thereby reducing pressure on blood vessels and stabilizing blood pressure. In addition, potassium helps keep blood vessel walls soft and flexible, preventing arterial stiffness, one of the leading causes of strokes in older adults. A medium banana contains around 400 to 450 milligallons of potassium, just enough to help balance electrolytes each day. Experts recommend adults get 3,500 to 4,700 milligrams of potassium daily, and bananas are a delicious natural way to help reach that goal. How to use bananas effectively. Eat 1 to 2 bananas a day after meals. Slice bananas into your oatmeal or blend them into smoothies with plant-based milk if you prefer something cool. If you have diabetes, choose moderately ripe bananas, not overly sweet, and consume them after main meals to avoid sudden blood sugar spikes. While bananas are very beneficial, limit intake to no more than 3 bananas per day, especially if you have kidney problems, since impaired kidneys may not filter potassium properly, and too much potassium in the blood can harm the heart. In short, bananas are tasty, affordable, and help seniors manage blood pressure naturally and sustainably. 3. Spinach. The green leaf that relaxes blood vessels. Spinach, also known as bo choy, is one of the most nutrient-rich dark leafy greens, and it's especially helpful for seniors dealing with blood pressure issues. What makes spinach special is its high content of natural nitrates. Once inside the body, nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax blood vessels, improve blood flow, and reduce blood pressure. Besides that, spinach also provides a rich source of magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and fiber, all scientifically proven to support healthy blood pressure and improve cardiovascular health. A study by Queen Mary University of London found that drinking spinach juice daily for just 7 days significantly reduced systolic blood pressure in individuals with a history of hypertension. Notably, the effect was very gentle and steady, without the dizziness or fatigue that some blood pressure medications can cause. How to use spinach effectively. Lightly boil, stir-fry with a bit of olive oil, or cook it into soup. For a refreshing drink, blend spinach with some green apple and a few drops of lemon. Tasty and easy to absorb. You can also toss raw spinach into salads, but make sure it's been thoroughly washed. A quick note. Since spinach contains oxalates, people with a history of kidney stones should consume it in moderation and not too frequently during the week. In short, with just a handful of spinach per day, you can help your blood vessels relax naturally, keep blood pressure stable, and support your heart health in a safe and natural way. 4. Salmon. Omega-3 reduces inflammation and blood pressure. When it comes to heart-healthy and blood pressure-friendly foods, salmon is always near the top of the list. And it's no coincidence that many nutritionists recommend seniors eat fish instead of red meat. The biggest benefit of salmon is its high content of omega-3 fatty acids, including EPA and DHA. These compounds help reduce inflammation in blood vessels, soften and improve vessel flexibility, which promotes smoother blood flow and lowers blood pressure naturally. Beyond that, omega-3 also helps lower triglycerides, bad blood fats, and slows down the formation of arterial plaque, which can lead to narrowed vessels, heart attacks, or strokes, especially in older adults. Some studies have shown that people who eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week have a 15 to 20% lower risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease compared to those who rarely eat fish. And most importantly, getting omega-3 from whole food sources like salmon is safer and more effective than relying solely on supplements. How to prepare salmon. Steam it with ginger, grill with a few natural spices, or cook it into soup with vegetables. Avoid deep frying in too much oil, as it can reduce the health benefits of omega-3. If salmon isn't available, you can substitute with other fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, or herring. All are rich in omega-3. Quick tip. Choose fresh salmon or naturally farmed salmon to ensure quality and safety. If using frozen salmon, thaw it properly and avoid storing it in the freezer for too long. In summary, including a salmon meal once a week not only adds flavor to your diet, but also helps seniors maintain flexible arteries, stable blood pressure, and a strong heart, all in the most natural way. 5. Oats. Fiber that lowers blood pressure and cholesterol. If you're looking for a light yet heart-healthy breakfast, oats are a golden choice. Not only are they filling and easy to digest, but oats are also among the most beneficial grains for seniors with high blood pressure. What makes oats stand out is their high content of beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber. This fiber forms a gel-like layer in the intestines, which helps absorb and eliminate bad cholesterol, LDL, from the body, while also improving blood vessel elasticity and helping stabilize blood pressure from the inside. Many studies have shown that people who eat oats regularly each day can lower their systolic blood pressure by about 5 to 7 mmHg, a significant improvement for seniors at risk of cardiovascular complications. In addition, oats contain magnesium, potassium, and manganese, which help reduce blood vessel constriction and support healthy heart function. A 40-50 g serving of oats in the morning provides just the right amount of energy, helping seniors feel light but energized throughout the day. How to use oats is simple and flexible. Cook oatmeal with filtered water or plant-based milk and add some ripe banana, chia seeds, or a few apple slices. For those who prefer it cold, try overnight oats. Soak oats in plant-based milk the night before and enjoy them straight from the fridge the next morning. Super convenient. Choose plain oats, rolled oats or steel-cut oats, and avoid instant oat varieties that contain added sugar and artificial flavoring. Note: if you're not used to eating oats, start with a small amount and increase gradually to avoid bloating. In summary, oats are not just a light meal, but also a quiet ally that helps seniors control blood pressure and protect heart health every day. As you can see, with just simple foods like garlic, banana, spinach, salmon, and oats, we can support natural, safe, and long-term blood pressure control. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to follow the Holistic Health 24H channel to keep up with more gentle and effective daily health tips. Wishing you continued health and joyful living every day.